Good evening, friends. Welcome. Welcome to our Tuesday evening gathering for learning how to harness the life force energy that is always flowing to us and learning how to direct that energy to heal our brains, to heal our bodies, to heal our hearts. And this is the most fascinating work that we're doing together. There couldn't be anything more interesting than this. And I love getting to meditate with friends. So thank you for being here with me this evening. It is really my favorite thing to do. I'm so happy that we get to get together and learn these great techniques and teachings from the awakened master Paramhansa Yogananda here in this age of energy. This is a fascinating time to be alive. This world that we live in has it all. We're learning more and more, and I'm sure that you're feeling it, and you can see more and more that, like Yogananda said, that this life is a movie. It's a dream, it's the stage, it's a play, and we come here to learn, to be educated, and entertained. And just in the same way that we watch movies, and we are educated and entertained by what's going on, but we don't get caught up in the plot, in the characters. We are detached from it so that we can enjoy movies. We can enjoy sad movies. We can enjoy scary movies. And life can be a lot like that. And we're learning through meditation how to slow down our response, our reaction time to all the things that happen in life. And we learn how to respond, and we learn how to enjoy this life. And we see all the waves that come to us as opportunities for further growth. And to invite the great masters here to be with us this evening. Join me in prayer as we open our time together. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, dearest friend, beloved God, great masters of self-realization, Jesus Christ, Babaji Krishna, Lahiri Mahashai, Swami Sri Yukteswar, beloved Guru Paramhansa Yogananda Ji, great saints and sages of all traditions, humbly, lovingly, we invoke your presence. O cosmic energy, vitalize all of the cells of our bodies. Recharge our minds with boundless inspiration. Fill our souls with thy inexhaustible joy. Om, peace, amen. And one of the very important things in meditation is to have this deep yearning, this deep faith in what we're doing, a deep enthusiasm for what we're doing. And I wanted to read some words to open from Paramhansa Yogananda. This is a book called How to Have Courage, Calmness, and Confidence, collection of words from Yogananda. And he says, remind yourself always, I have the most fascinating task to perform. It keeps me so occupied that there's no time or energy left to worry about the affairs of other people. I am engaged in the business of lifting myself from ignorance, understanding to enlighten, and from myself from ignorance and understanding and enlightenment. It requires all of my attention to rid my thoughts and emotions of anger, jealousy, pride, revenge, fear, sense of lack, and sickness. These hindrances I must catch and cast out forever, so that when the debris of negation is cleared, the pure water of life itself may spring forth and flow freely through me to bless all. This is my work. How can I be concerned with anything less? And this is what we're doing tonight. We're learning how to overcome all of these thoughts and emotions that are causing suffering in our brain, causing discomfort in our brain, causing discomfort in our bodies, making us go over and over thoughts in our minds that are not getting us anywhere, that are not helpful. And in this meditation practice that we've been working with for harnessing the life force energy and directing it towards the brain, we are learning how to heal the grooves in our brain so that we can have a more peaceful, joyful, content mind. What could be more beneficial? What could be more exciting than this work that we're doing? Learning how to live in these bodies without a brain, without a body that's tormenting us, and being able to clear our hearts from all of the dark areas in the heart that are causing us discomfort. And tonight we are learning these techniques, and the more that we practice it, the more that we recognize how it works, and we're becoming masters of the energy. Yogananda says that this entire universe is made of energy, and we are made of energy. And our science is showing what the great saints and sages tell us. The yogis have been saying for thousands of years. And we're learning now through science that they are correct, that our bodies are indeed made of vibrating energy patterns. And we can harness the energy, and energy heals. So when we learn how to direct energy to certain areas of our body, then we can heal our bodies. And in our meditation, we're going to be practicing Yogananda's technique for this. So let's dive right in together this evening. And remember, the greater the will, the greater the flow of energy. So it's important to really want this and to know that your higher self really wants this for you. That for ages and ages and lifetimes, we've been searching, seeking for happiness in all of the pleasures, the sense pleasures, in all of the fame and fortune of this world. And we recognize that all of these things that we've been chasing after, they come and they go. They're temporary pleasures. They don't last. And eventually, after many lifetimes, we realize that the true joy that we are seeking, searching for, exists within, and we find ourselves becoming interested in meditation, in finding that true lasting source of joy, which is known in India as Sat Chit Ananda, ever existing, ever conscious, ever new bliss. And this is what we're aiming at in life. So I'm so happy that you're here with me this evening and that we're practicing this together. There is nothing more important that we could be doing together. So your higher self is right here with you and wants you to learn to become a master of the energy in your body, wants to heal your brain, wants to heal your body, and to ease the pain of the heart. So know that mighty forces are with you. We've invoked the great masters of Kriya Yoga to be here with us, and they are with you as well. We bring 25% our effort, 25% of the Guru's effort, the inner Guru, on our behalf, and 50% is the divine grace that comes and flows into us when we are seeking with true longing and connection and attunement. So let's prepare ourselves to go into meditation, to become interiorized. Let's sit with our backs in a straight line, with our head parallel to the floor. The palms are upturned at the junction of the legs and the torso. We're going to be using a few techniques for this meditation. We're going to be using a even count breathing, which is inhaling through the nostrils to a count of 6, holding the breath to a count of 6, and exhaling to a count of 6, all the while keeping the gaze uplifted to the point between the eyebrows. We're also going to relax and release the tension in the body before we begin. And we're going to become interiorized. So the 3 steps in any successful meditation is relaxing the body, having a single pointed focus, and allowing the consciousness to expand. So we're going to follow these steps and become interiorized. And then we're going to use a visualization to heal the grooves in our brains so that we can have a more peaceful existence here on this planet, more calmness. So sitting with our backs in a straight line, head parallel to the floor, palms are upturned at the junction of the legs and the torso. You can repeat this prayer out loud after me. O cosmic energy, vitalize all the cells of my body. Recharge my mind with boundless inspiration. Fill my soul with thy inexhaustible joy. Om, peace, amen. So now let us relax and release the tension in the body. This is going to be a short and long double inhalation. Then we're going to tense all the muscles in the body. And then we're going to throw the breath out, exhale with a relax and release the tension. So let's begin by taking a normal deep inhalation. Breathing in and all the way out. Double inhale and tense. Low, medium, high tension in all the muscles vibrating with energy. And exhale. Relax, release, feel. Again, inhale intense. Low, medium, high, vibrating with willingness. And exhale. Relax, release, feel. Last round, inhale intense. Low, medium, high, just a bit higher, vibrating with energy. And exhale. Relax, release, feel. Now bringing the gaze, uplift the gaze to the point between the eyebrows. Gently focusing there. Let us now do a few rounds of measured breathing. We're going to be inhaling through the nostrils to a count of 6, holding the breath to a count of 6, and then slowly exhaling to a count of 6. So let's go ahead and take in a normal deep inhalation, breathing in and all the way out. And now very slowly through the nostrils, breathing in. Hold, keeping the gaze uplifted to the point between the eyebrows. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And now breathing normally and just allowing that breath to come and go naturally, as if it were waves on the seashore, allowing that breath to come up into the nostrils, turn around and let that wave go back out into the ocean, that breath. And just breathing normally, allowing that breath to come and go, come and go. Putting aside all cares and worries. What could be more fascinating than what we're doing right now? Feel this deep yearning in your heart to awaken to your true potential, to learn to become a master of energy, to train your mind, to heal your brain, to learn to heal your body, and to be able to send healing energy to others. Nothing could be more fascinating and important and wonderful. So give yourself permission to let go of all of your projects and conversations. Begin to notice the sensation of the breath in the nostrils. Noticing that on the inhalation, the breath there is a bit cool, and on the exhalation, slightly warm. Just zooming in with the awareness and simply feeling the cool sensation of the breath in the nostrils. Slightly warm on the exhalation. Becoming more and more relaxed with each breath. And as you become more and more relaxed, let's move this sensation now up from the nostrils, up to the bridge of the nose, where the nose meets the skull. Feel now that the cool and warm sensations of the breath are coming and going from the bridge of the nose. Becoming more and more relaxed with each breath. Let us now move that sensation up again, just slightly this time, to the point between the eyebrows, the spiritual eye, the seat of superconscious awareness. Feel now that the cool and warm sensations of the breath are coming and going from the point between the eyebrows. Keeping our gaze uplifted to this point, single-pointed focus at the point between the eyebrows, feeling the body relax, feeling the cool sensation at that point on the inhale, slightly warm sensation there on the exhale, becoming completely interiorized. Now that we are focused single-pointedly at the point between the eyebrows, begin to feel a deep yearning for this healing opportunity. Feel this noble desire as a glowing sphere of light energy in the heart center. And now feel that light in the heart center, that glowing sphere of light. See it now blast up from the heart like a beam of energy blasting up from the heart up to the medulla oblongata at the base of the brain. And now feel that light that is moving through the medulla at the base of the brain. This beam shines through the brain to the point between the eyebrows. With your gaze uplifted at that point, feel this light or see this light gathering there at the point between the eyebrows. Feel this deep yearning, this glowing ball of light energy in the heart that is blasted up from the heart, up through the throat, up to the base of the brain, and now through the brain to the point between the eyebrows. That energy is gathering there. Calling on the divine now to help you gather this energy. Visualize a powerful glowing white light at the spiritual eye. And Yogananda says that the power of God within you will do it. Have that faith. Say, do it. We need devotion for this healing practice. So gather all of your energy at the point between the eyebrows, calling on the divine in any form that you feel comfortable with. Call on the divine now, invoking spirit to draw all of the life force energy to a focus at the point between the eyebrows. Feel the life force energy entering through the base of the brain at the medulla. This area at the base of the brain is known by the yogis as the mouth of God. Feel that mouth at the base of the brain opening wide and becoming transparent as this cosmic energy pours in. Feel it pouring in, going directly through the brain to the point between the eyebrows, which acts as a mirror. And this mirror at the point between the eyebrows is now reflecting this energy as a beam of light that is shining back towards you. As you lift your gaze to this point, that light is beaming back to you. And now send that light, send that energy. It's condensing now into a laser beam of blazing light. Take control and shine this laser beam onto your brain. See it moving like a torch in the darkness. Direct this light and feel it moving all over your brain. Right and left, up and down, scorching and finding the seeds of karma in the form of grooves in the brain. These grooves are the origin of whatever present discomfort that you feel. Maybe you are affected by an obsessive thought which is hurting you. Maybe you are affected by a tendency to lose self-esteem. Maybe you have memories of past painful events which are chasing you, and you cannot get rid of the compulsive habit to go back to those memories. All of this is grooved in the brain. From your brain you enter with this fiery, blazing torch of light, illuminating the very brain cells where those grooves were cut so long ago. See this light, this torch burning those brain cells, burning, cauterizing, pulverizing. Yogananda says, sweep this torch up and down, back and forth, finding all of the grooves in the brain and healing them with this light. Feel the divine memory of all past flowing into you now. Pulverize these records. Pulverize all of these mental records of accidents of whatever sort. Physical, emotional, fears, past physical and mental troubles of accidents, operations, losses, quarrels, traumatizing experiences, past negative habits, and thoughts of unkindness toward others, and records of when others have hurt you. Let us now let it all go as we send this light. Feel this light like a laser beam burning all of these records. No need to hang on to them anymore. Wherever they are present in your brain, this light is superconscious. It is intelligent, and it will find these areas that are grooved in the brain. Now, after being burned, see this light substituting those old brain cells with new ones. Substituting those old programs with new programs. Substituting those damaged cells with new healthy brain cells. New programs with the opposite qualities, with the opposite good habits. Opposite thoughts, opposite tendencies. Feel your brain becoming healthy and renewed, luminous, light, and uplifted. Send this light now to your body, wherever you know that there is a physical issue. Know that these issues originated from the conditions in the brain that we have healed. Send this beam there, and again see this light burning and healing your body. Take some time to heal the areas of your body that need attention. With your willpower, send this energy to these areas of the body. You can even tense and relax any areas of the body, sending this light there, sending this energy there. And now let us send this light to the heart for whatever sorrow, whatever wound, whatever emotional hurt from memories of past events that we could not overcome. Send this light. See it reaching those memories, reaching those wounds, reaching those sorrows, and transmuting them into strengths, healing and empowering you at this moment. Going deeper and deeper into levels of your heart. Send this light from one closed room of the heart to another. Whatever form of disease, Yogananda calls it darkness. Send this light into the darkness of the heart. It opens doors where chambers of darkness, of pains have been held for ages, and it heals them. It transforms them. Feel that your heart now is like a lotus flower, with its petals now opening wide to receive the light that is now pouring into your heart center. Feel this light growing brighter and brighter and brighter and permeating every fiber of your being with this healing light. Enjoying this healing light permeating every fiber of your being as this light grows brighter and so bright that the edges of your body now blur with the infinite light in space in all directions. Allow your consciousness to expand to the furthest boundary of eternity, where I, the cosmic sea, watch the little ego floating in me. Enjoying this expanded consciousness, enjoying this healing light, feeling this joy now welling up in the heart. The heart now is a radio receiver for bliss that is pouring into your heart. Feeling this joy in the heart, keeping our gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows. Let us now share this healing light. We can share this healing light with our loved ones. Perhaps you know someone in need of physical healing, or mental healing, or spiritual healing. Call that loved one into your mind's eye now. Create a state for them where they are happy and free. See them standing in front of you, but see them smiling. Say their name as you see them smiling back at you. Create a state where they are happy and free. See them at a time where they have overcome this suffering, where they are grateful for all of the challenges because of how much they've learned and grown. Say their name mentally as they smile back at you. See this light that is permeating every fiber of your being. See this light pouring out of your heart into their heart, filling their hearts with light. See this light blasting up from the heart, up through their throat, up to their brain. See that light going back and forth, up and down, healing their brain. Now sending this light to the areas of their body, any areas of pain or discomfort. This light now within them is becoming brighter and so bright that every cell of their body is now vibrating with healing energy and light. And that light is now pouring out of their heart back into yours as you commune with them. Enjoying this communion with your loved ones, with each of us here. Let us now send this healing energy out into our world as this light expands. It's filled the room that you're in. This light is expanding out to fill the building or the house that you're in. This light is expanding out into the neighborhood, the city, the state or province that you're in. This light is expanding out to fill the entire country that you're in. Feel your country, see your country bathed in light. Diamond healing light. See this light expanding out into the oceans, purifying the waters, nourishing the sea creatures and the reefs. This light is expanded now and covering all countries. This light is wrapping around Mother Earth. This potent diamond healing light. Anywhere on this planet where there is one with an open heart, this light is nourishing them. All those with open hearts are feeling nourished by this light. All those who are calling out to the divine now are being nourished by this light. Join together with all of the light warriors on this planet with our palms together in front of our hearts. Repeat this prayer out loud after me, and then we'll rub our palms together. And then we'll raise our palms and chant Om 3 times as we send this light out to fill our planet and the universe. Repeating after me. Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all thy children. Manifest thy healing presence in all bodies, all minds, and all souls. Rubbing the palms together, feeling this warm magnetic energy in the palms, taking in a deep breath, palms up. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace. Amen. Joy to you, friends. Carry this vibration with you to everyone that you come into contact with. You can use this practice at any time. Go inward, become interiorized, become calm, and harness this energy and send it towards your brain and share it with others. This is what we are called to do here in this life. We are warriors of light, and we've come during this time to be a blessing in this world. So often we can feel so small, like there's nothing that we can do in this world to help others and to bring light into this world. But that's not true. That this is the time where we are being called as warriors of light to bring more heaven on earth. This is a wonderful time to be alive, though this world may be filled with so much confusion and division. And this is just what we're seeing, is that this world that is hanging on to the material, and so many people on this planet are holding on to the old ways and not wanting to make this shift into the age of energy. They are empowered by the energy that exists on this planet, the growing energy. And that's why you're seeing such a lot of turmoil and chaotic events in this world. But it's not the politicians and the billionaire CEOs that are in control of this world. This is God's movie, and we are the children of the divine. So whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, turn inward. That is really all that the divine wants you to do. Turn inward, find that calmness, find that peace, and become a light for others in this world. And we will do wonderful, amazing things on this planet. So blessings to all of you, sending you all lots of joy and energy for your week. I'm on day 2 of a really fascinating and fun mural project that I'm working on at the Salvador Dali Museum. in my hometown of St. Petersburg, Florida. And I'm in day 2 of that, and it's been a really fun time with some incredible artists. I'm going to be posting some progress video of that as the mural comes along. So check that out when you get a chance. And it's been wonderful being with all of you. For these YouTube videos, I know I never say these things on here, but the hitting like on here really helps out, and leaving comments really helps out to help other people find it. I don't do all of the things that make a successful YouTube channel, but hitting like on there really helps things out. And share this with a friend, anyone that might be interested in meditating with you on a weekly basis. It can be very, very powerful to bring friends along for your journey. And I see here in the comments, I've got the comments open here on my laptop here. So anybody that feels like saying hi, drop in. Amanda, nice to see you. And Yetta, so good to be here with you. Yetta says, it's so amazing. Second time today, I heard that there is no darkness found in the light. Yes, that is true. When we are in the dark, if you turn on the light, just immediately that darkness vanishes. If we've had darkness that's been with us for ages, we can immediately, with our willpower and with the help of the divine, harness that light and send it to anywhere in the body, anywhere in the brain, in the heart, and we can become healed instantly. The more willpower that we have, the more faith that we have, the more energy that we can direct. And Jules to the Jules, nice to see you. Blessings, good to be with you. We're here every Tuesday, so join us again next Tuesday, where I'll still be painting my mural. Anybody here's local, I will be hosting our weekly guided meditation in downtown St. Pete tomorrow at Roots to Crown. And yeah, Jules, fellow devotee, welcome. So nice to connect with you. Jai Guru. And it's been great being with all of you. Carry this light with you to everyone that you come into contact with. And feel free to reach out anytime. John D, nice to see you. Good to be with you all. And I'm actually working on, I just recorded a new podcast that I'll be getting out as soon as I can get that edited in between my mural painting. So keep an eye out for that coming soon. And also check out our upcoming retreat that's in Mount Shasta in California. That's going to be such an amazing time. Every time I think about it, I just get more enthusiastic about that trip and all of the beautiful blessings that are going to come. So my team and I have actually joined forces with a couple of friends, my friends Tim and Hassan from our meditation group, and we've now joined forces on the Seekers of the Eternal, and we're putting on forest retreats. And we're also working behind the scenes to really bring a lot to the website, the Seekers of the Eternal website. There is Gene Keys readings available as well, which Hassan specializes in, which I highly recommend tuning into. They can be very potent and powerful ways to find your purpose and to find a lot of inspiration here on your journey of life. So blessings to all of you, and I will see you again next Tuesday. Joy to you, friends.